Hey, welcome back to another Easy Lock video. Today I'm going to be talking about the oils that I use in my hair. I know I've already spoken on the essential oils that I use. Now I'm going to talk to you about what I mix them with, and I'm going to tell you about how I apply it to my hair personally. Now, there are two types of oils that I personally like to use. There are a lot of different oils out there that you can get your hands into, but this one in particular is what I used, and I used them two different ways. This one I used after I take a shower, after I wash my dreads, after I, was crazy at the time doing everything possible for my dreads. Now I do absolutely pretty much nothing. But this is what I would mix my essence oils with. I would put maybe 20 drops in here, which is way more than needed. I did it more for the aroma than I did for the actual application of, trying to use oils and stuff like that. Again, if you are doing all natural, you can definitely do all natural. If you're doing free, when I say all natural, I'm talking about like you just let your hair grow. You don't touch it. You just let it do what it does. Freeform or everything, just whatever happens with your hair happens with your hair, which I have been kind of doing. As you can see, it just kind of grows where it wants to grow. There are spots where I've kind of felt it thinning out, so I would connect it with another dread and let it, kinky twist it with another dread and kind of like let it grow out with that dread. Trying to find a good one, because there's my three. I braided these together and let this one grow out. Then there's back here, there's 4 into this one, and then it turned into my longest dread. So which going over my hair will be in a different video. But this one, I like to use this for a smell. A lot of people have their own ideas on what dreads are supposed to smell like, and dreads don't smell like anything. They smell like shampoo if you use a lot of shampoo, but they don't really have a smell per se, not unless you create a smell for them, which means, going out and doing some really nasty stuff to your hair, which can happen for people who have straight hair, or people who have short hair can also have smelly hair because they don't take care of it. Not necessarily don't take care of it, but go out there and inflict the hair under certain conditions to give it a smell. I'm not professional. I've just been messing around with my hair for 2 years, so I like this. Essentially, to apply it, all you're going to do is put a little bit on your fingertips, just a little bit. It doesn't have to be much. And I usually just apply it straight to the root and through the center of my hair. Some people like to grease up, like the grease up guy from Family Guy, and just go ham with oils. I don't like to. I like to kind of put it in one central spot, and then after a while of brushing my hand through my hair or rocking out to something, the oil will just spread on its own. I used to use this to try to deal with the itching of my hair. Back when I started off, there's a lot of itching, and it was hard not to scratch versus pat or kind of rub. This was my heaven sent, one of my heaven scents at that time, and it moisturized my skin enough to allow it to stop flaking and stuff like that as well. So I put 20 drops in here, shake it up well, smell it. Well, it smells like what I want it to smell, and then I apply just a little bit in the center. And now I smell like spearmint, which is pretty cool, because spearmint is my favorite one to use. The second oil I have is Jojoba. oil, and this one is way different. This one's really thick. A little goes a long way. This one's like $10. I've had this bottle for a year and a half. Not really using any of it. Whereas my Jojoba I used for 8 months. Unfortunately, I was using it because I wanted to get a lighter hair. So what I would do is I would pour lemon, essential lemon in there, and mix it up and use it to try to lighten my hair. Didn't go so well. Maybe because lemon dries out and then this moisturizes, which would be kind of counterproductive. But that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to dry out my hair enough to lighten it, but at the same time keep it moist so I didn't have to worry about getting sun damage and stuff like that. Excuse me. Maybe I didn't find out the right formula. But it didn't go well for me. That experiment didn't really produce anything. But I really, really, really like this one. The oil is a lot lighter, and it's not as thick or heavy. And it just flows well. It's like this is the oil. But the problem is it costs more, and it's in a smaller bottle. So being efficient money-wise, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you had to choose between the two and you had the money for it, I would definitely go for the Jojoba oil. It is really, really awesome. It's really, really nice. I will put these in the description so you can check those out. If you want to see more videos like this, if there's a video you want me to make, you want me to try out, let me know in the comments, in the suggestion box, in the comments, and I'll get back to you on that, and I'll try to make a video over it, or try to at least hit on the subject. In the description, you'll also find my t-shirts. If you haven't gotten a shirt yet, please get a shirt. Mine's supposed to be here on the 21st of July. I'm so excited, but I won't be here to get it. So, I will say, more importantly, practice and being present. If I had to add a philosophy to the idea of having dreads, I would say that you should be present. You should go out there and try to be what you want to be. Logic is one of my favorite artists, and at the end of his video, he says, "It's somebody out there. There's always somebody out there who sees your work and wants to see more of it, and they're more than willing to pay to see you do what you do best. You got to show them what your best is, though. So go out there and do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. I'm currently unemployed, struggling to eat, crap like that. But whenever I do my art, I'm free. I'm free, and it's taught me, as I said in other videos, that I'm getting back to me. I'm getting back to feeling what I feel, doing what I do. So practice and being present, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you.